TikTok fined £12.7 million for misusing children's data. TikTok has been fined £12.7 million by the UK's data watchdog for failing to protect the privacy of children. The video sharing site used the data of children aged under 13 without parental consent, according to an investigation by the Information Commissioner's Office, ICO.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and click our bell icon for new videos.
Information Commissioner's Office, ICO. It estimated TikTok allowed up to 1.4 million UK children of this age to use the platform in 2020. TikTok said it had invested heavily to stop under 13s accessing the site. Despite TikTok's rules requiring children under 13 to have parental consent to use the platform, the ICO said many were able to set up accounts without this. It said that children's data may have been used to track and profile them, and potentially present them with harmful or inappropriate content. Information Commissioner John Edwards said, "There are laws in place to make sure our children are as safe."
Subscribe our YouTube channel and click our bell icon for new videos.
Commissioner John Edwards said, "There are laws in place to make sure our children are as safe in the digital world as they are in the physical world." TikTok did not abide by those laws. As a consequence, an estimated 1 million under 13s were inappropriately granted access to the platform, with TikTok collecting and using their personal data. TikTok should have known better. TikTok should have done better. Our £12.7 million fine reflects the serious impact their failures may have had. It is one of the largest fines the ICO has issued. A TikTok spokesperson told the 24newsread.blogspot.com, "Our 40,000-strong safety team works around the clock to help keep the platform safe for our community. While we disagree with the ICO's decision, which relates to May 2018 to July 2020, we are pleased that the fine announced today has been reduced to under half the amount proposed last year. We will continue to review the decision and are considering next steps." The watchdog had previously issued TikTok with a notice of intent, a precursor to handing down a potential fine, at the time saying TikTok could face a £27 million fine for these breaches. Professor Sonia Livingstone, who researches children's digital rights and experiences at the London School of Economics and Political Science, told the 24newsread.blogspot.com it was great the ICO is taking action, but feared the fine amount could be shrugged off as the cost of doing business. "Let's hope TikTok reviews its practices thoroughly and make sure that it respects children's privacy and safety proactively in the future," she said. Trouble for TikTok. TikTok is allowed to appeal against the scale of the fine and has 28 days to make representations. If successful, the ICO could reduce the final amount. The regulator has a maximum of 16 weeks, from issuing the notice of a proposed fine to delivering its final verdict. Fines received by the ICO go back to the Treasury. But there may be further concerns for TikTok as the UK Online Safety Bill, due to be passed in the coming months, requires strict age verification processes by social networks. It has been suggested firms will be fined for breaches, but a £12.7 million fine is a small amount compared to the $80 billion revenue reported to have been made by TikTok's parent company ByteDance in 2022. And it comes as the platform is already under global scrutiny over security concerns. Many Western countries are taking measures against TikTok, which is owned by ByteDance, a Chinese tech company, over fears users' data will be shared with the Chinese government. The app has been banned on government devices in Canada, Belgium, Denmark, New Zealand, Taiwan, the UK, the US and for anyone working at the European Commission. TikTok boss Xiao Zhiqiu was grilled in Congress over its safety and tried to reassure lawmakers that users' data is secure. For fears users' data will be shared with the Chinese government. The app has been banned on government devices in Canada, Belgium, Denmark, New Zealand, Taiwan, the UK, the US and for anyone working at the European Commission. TikTok boss Xiao Zhiqiu was grilled in Congress over its safety and tried to reassure lawmakers that users' data is secure. lawmakers that users' data is secure.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and click our bell icon for new videos.